And I don't know if you've exhaled yet. 333 days later to get to this moment, was it everything you thought it would be? Your thoughts?
Um, Try to live life without expectation, especially after doing it twice. Just trying to take it one day at a time and stay in the moment. So the moment was everything I wanted and more. So, I'm just blessed and thankful to be able to play the game I love, and to be on this team and be able to play it at the highest level. It's truly a blessing. So I want to thank my teammates because, playing with them is they make it a whole lot easier. So, so talented, so great. Thank my coaching staff for just being supportive and helping me throughout the entire rehab. The whole training staff here, the doctors, everyone for helping me. Upper office, my people, my trainers, who I work with every day as well, my family. I just want to thank everybody because it takes a village. There's a lot of people who are working behind the scenes that y'all don't see to help me play at the highest level. So those are the real MVPs.
Vic Tyler was saying that he got the goosebumps when the crowd started chanting your name. I'm curious, and he was wondering what your reaction was to that and what it was like to have these fans so excited to see you back on the court.
It was a great feeling. I mean, unbelievable. Words can't really describe it. I appreciate them for doing that. It makes that moment even more special. And unfortunately, last year ended the way it did. But there are truly better days ahead, and I'm optimistic and I'm looking forward to them.
Hey Vic, you said it's the second time you've done this. How much different did this time feel? I guess how much maybe better did you feel physically?
Honestly, it's night and day, to be honest with you. I think I pretty much look better than I did when I first returned the very first time back in Indy too. So, I'm still getting stronger, still getting better. That was a great, first go around, getting my feet wet. But I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to the year. Just got to keep getting better. It's not always going to be perfect, but that's okay. My mentality will always be the same. And I've been resilient since I even could breathe. So I'm not going to stop now.
You watched this team up close for 5 months now. Where do you feel like you could leave your imprint and help this team coming off the bench?
Just make winning plays. At the end of the day, I've done that my whole career. And I'm a winner. So at the end of the day, this is what this organization, this team is all about, is winning. So just going to go out there and just be myself. And everything else will take care of itself.
Vic, you talked in Media Day, going all the way back to September, that you plan to write one of the great comeback stories. Do you feel that with everything that's happened in the, what are we at now, like 6 months since, that you're on the path to that?
Yeah. And I'm going to take it one day at a time to accomplish that. So, at the end of the day, like I said before, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. So, but I just got to keep going. And it's about the story. It's about being able to be resilient, to bounce back, to really know and understand that it's never too late. So for me, that's all I'm focused on, is getting better and helping this team win.
But can you kind of just take us through your day when you found out that you're going to be playing tonight, the first kind of pregame routine when you knew you were going to be playing, and all of the emotions that went into that?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much knew I was playing this morning, and you go through every emotion, even though I've been playing basketball pretty much my whole life. But it's funny. I was telling Gabe before the game started. I said, man, every first time feels like the first time. You know what I'm saying? Just, you have butterflies. You care. You want to do well. You want to play well. You want to help the team win. So, but after a while, when I got up and down the floor a few times, took that charge right away, that kind of woke me up a little bit. So, after that, I was good. And, like I said before, and I'm going to keep harping on it, just got to keep getting better. I know that might sound redundant, but that's really the mantra. That's really the motto. It's just keep getting better every day, one game at a time. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Vic, you've said you're about winning. Most of the guys on the team, they're all going to say they're about winning. So I'm sure everybody wants to make things work best they can. But as it relates to Tyler, he's a young guy. He's kind of carved out this high usage bench scoring role. I'm curious as to how you think you get, what kind of a partnership, if you're going to be coming off the bench too, the two of you can kind of form in the next few weeks.
I mean, we already got a partnership. That's my guy. He'll tell you. So as far as basketball, that's going to come, you know what I'm saying? But, first and foremost, we have a relationship and we have a good one. So when it comes to basketball, that'll click faster because of that. So we could do special things. And I'm looking forward to doing that with him.
It appeared that after you made the three, you thanked Kyle. Is that right?
Yes, 100%. I thanked him. Yes, he got me an open look. So he said he would. So I appreciate him for that.
Are there any limitations now, Vic? Is there has anyone told you you can't play more than 15 or 20, or that you can't play back-to-backs? It's so early in the process, even though it's so late. Is there sort of still certain, parameters you're still within right now? Or if Spo had to say, I'm going to need you 25, something just happened. Are there still a couple of things that you're sort of ramping up, I guess I'd say?
Yeah, I think it's a process. And at the end of the day, we're dealing with this injury, dealing with, what I've been through. There is no clear-cut answer. I think at the end of the day, it's just about my body and how it responds over time. And I think, Spo and the staff understand that it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something that's going to take some time, and we got to be patient, including myself. But, at the end of the day, like I said, eventually, they'll let the reins off, and I just got to keep getting better until then.
Your teammates credit the energy that you brought to the bench over the last several months to, the record being where it's at now. But was it hard to consistently bring that positivity and that energy when you were trying to go through this?
I mean, you're human. There's all kind of days, There are tough days where you want to be out there and you want to help. And then there are days it's like, yes, it's clicking. Man, I still want to help, and but for the most part, I mean, they make it fun. I mean, when they flying around and, they doing the stuff that they do and they hitting threes and they playing the way they playing, it's kind of hard not to cheer and be excited about that. So they make it fun. They make it easy to cheer for them. You know what I'm saying? So, but, they did a phenomenal job. And I'm just blessed and thankful to be a part of the team. And, big shout out to Max and Gabe, who've been playing really well. And for them to sacrifice their minutes tonight, I know that's not easy. So I really appreciate them for that.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.